What are we, friends? That's right, we are football, and you're back with Bulldozer Power in the Electrosports Association Football League, where we've got the wretched Minstrels coming up next. We're currently rocking quite nicely at fourth in the division. The team's valued at £9.5 million. Yeah. There's a lot of merit in what's going on at the moment. I'm extremely stressed, so I'm not going to do anything at all. I've got a derby against the Red Star Pathfinders coming up in 20 days. I had no idea that was a derby, but hey ho. Show me the fixture list extended. Yeah, that's more like it, and the table extended. Then we can see it all at a glance. You see, right. So we got what have we got coming up in October? Minstrels, Pirates, Pathfinders, and the Sports Ball Union and the Chroniclers. Okay, well, I look forward to every single one of those, and it's all going to be absolutely ruddy marvellous. Actually, another thing has just leapt out at me. So my average attendance is 909. Stadium utilisation 11%. Office utilisation 29 offices out of 10. And they suggest that I get a training pitch. You know what? I really should. I really should. Now I've got to go and find where the training facilities actually reside. This is the Dozer Dome. Yeah, this is all sponsorship stuff. I tell you what, I'll go find it, and then we'll hold on. No, I think we might be there. Are we there? Yes, we've got one training pitch at the moment, and I think I should build another one. I thought we said last time around we weren't going to do this. No, I'm changing my plea. We've got to improve the team somehow, and I've done pretty strongly so far. Out of having a very, 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 very poor setup. So what are my choices here? Right, you've got a fan shop for 800,000. Seems like quite a lot. I mean, I'd be tempted to get a youth team on the go with more youth team stuff. This is all just that's just odds and ends. Okay, this is more odds and ends, including a really big signpost with the board of the team. Yeah, I've got 700 grand in my budget. Okay, well that narrows things down a little bit. So this all looks like basic stadium facilities, maybe. Yeah. None of this. I don't think any of this is really going to do me any favours. Although fan shop appeals, I think we should be doing this instead. What have we got at the moment? Can I just not click on stuff that I've already got to see what is what? I very much guess no is the case. Necessary for training. Many pitches reduce injuries. Well, we haven't had too many injuries so far. We could have a changing room. We've got toilets, info centre, another info centre, training hall for £1.5 million. That's a smidge beyond our budget there. High-tech training centre. I'm into all of this stuff. Rehab, surgery. This is all... It's all a little bit... We don't need a chairman's mansion. No. This is all good stuff. I think we go for a training pitch and a small training pitch at once. So if we were to just blat that in there, okay, and then we'll stick this. Yeah, will we? Maybe. Give it a rotate. There you go. We'll stick a couple of these in as well. And what about a football tennis court? No, make that magic happen. Yeah, no, I'm gonna burn all of my ground updates. Well, yeah, and include a fence on the other one. If you're playing on the first one, you're out of luck. You've got to go fetch the ball when you kick it out the way, and then we'll slap some changing rooms in there and a toilet. Visitors will appreciate it. Staff the visitors. 1 per pitch is required. Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. All right, I'll stick a third one of those in and we should be good. We're a little bit over budget. Do you think they'll let me do it? No. All right, okay, that's okay. How do I now cancel that which I just said I wanted to do? No, you can't do that. Control Z? No. Do I have to cancel the whole thing? That seems rather... Yeah, that's rather unfortunate. All right, we'll do that again, but better. Training pitch. There you go. Training pitch 2. Small training pitch. Yeah, let's fling those around. You know what? If we stick that in here, yeah, I like it. That will take me to 300,000 in costs. And then we'll go with changing rooms, where I will possibly need 3, possibly 4. Well, let's go with however many I can afford. As spin this round. There you go. It should be like that. Yeah. And one over here. Can't have any more. All right. Well, we'll take it. There you go. Get all of that built. Yeah. Great. I'm very optimistic that that's going to make a huge difference to everything. Yeah, it better do. It cost me enough money. Now, my finance department has suggested that I invest some money in order to receive interest. Okay, I'm going to book that in, just to be on the safe side, just in case, that's a thing that I should be doing. I don't have any plans to spend much more this season, but my plans are always fluid, and therefore anything could happen in that regard. Training, I'm going to leave that to the assistant coach. I think he possibly knows what he's doing, but he might not. Lost situation. After the training, the players talk for quite a while about the situation and how to fix existing problems. We're 4th in the league, lads. Yeah? Oh, Rookie of the Month. Not one of mine, not one of mine, not one of mine. I'm finding it very hard to care. Very hard to care. Or if you get Rookie of the Month, you get a big training boost. I guess you've got to be 18 to qualify. Well, we should get an 18-year-old on the squad then, right? Yeah, I think so too. All right, okay, that's worth noting. Here's Audron Stewart, and he's a defender, and he plays for those people. Leicester. He plays for Leicester. Okay, well, he's got 2 flipping gold stars. I mean, no wonder he's looking pretty tasty. He's a pretty tasty player already. Anyway, we went to see the fan club, and we've executed some investment. Oh, really? I don't get a say in that. That's just a thing that happens. Oh, crikey. Well, make good decisions. Yeah. Right, up against the Minstrels in the 4th division, where we're on our way to Vale Stadium in Stoke-on-Trent. And here's the team. Ben's still out. Ben, get better. We need you. You're actually pretty capable. Right, and then how do we feel about everything else that we've got going on at the moment? Well, Carbon scored not so long ago, so, I mean, that could be a lot worse. I quite like this lineup. This lineup suits me quite nicely. We've got replacements at wing-back, useless, centre defence, left midfield or left attack or attacking midfield. All right, that's grey there. We've got 2 spare keepers. I've got to get rid of one of these keepers. Yeah, it's about as good as it's going to be. Assistant selects bench. Assistant handles substitutions. No, they don't. They can select the bench, however, up until the point that I'm selecting the bench. No, I've changed my mind. I get to select the bench. You can shut up. Yes. Right. Okay, what do the Minstrels look like then? Well, they look like this lot. Davies a 4.7. That's quite capable, but I'm convinced that Jono at the back there, he can handle that. So, well, I hope he can. If he can't, well, we'll have trouble, won't we? Well, yes. Yeah. All right, crack on. No, you don't need any of this business, but I will give you a 300 quid bonus each if we win. That's motivation. Right, okay, first game of October, and it's kick-off time. And we've kicked off. And we know where you live. Scream the Bulldozer Power Faithful as we rocket through the first half of the first half. And there's not a lot happening at all. The Minstrels there, throwing down. Oh, the Minstrels are on the go. It's Hayward to Reynolds in the middle. Shaw has a pop, and he's wide. Roop there, completely unfazed by that at all. And that's it. That's all the action for the first half. Yeah, that sounds like football. Right, okay. Looking a bit tired is Howells. Really? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we can switch him for Gray in a bit, but Howells has been quite instrumental in our success so far, so I want to keep him on. Keep going. Let's go. Look, there's nothing wrong with a nice quiet game once in a while. Yeah, that's it, fans. Get behind them. I mean, we're on the road here. And apparently we're yelling about our own fans. We're yelling about ourselves being a bunch of pansies. You're going to go, well, that's weird. Roop there off the inside post. Duncan with the clearance attempt. No, it's a shambles. It's a shambles up the back, and we just lost a goal. Oh, dear. How's you? No, he's not really put himself through it much more effort by this point, but I'm going to sub him off anyway. All right, Greg, come on in, man. Yeah, get involved. Anyone else? Nah, keep it going. Leave it as is. We've got a free kick. Simon Duncan. He's the big dog. He's having a pop. Didn't really have much on that one. No. I mean, I'm always up for them having a pop from long distance, but I mean, if you're going to, you want to put, otherwise, you get a route-based save there that doesn't actually deliver very much. Free kick from Flinzo. All right, okay, Flinzo with the free kick to Doyle with the cross. Shaw off his head. Roop goes, no. All right, Roop, good job. Anyway, this one doesn't look like it's going our way. We've barely had any attacks at all. No. They're having another go just for the heck of it. I mean, they've already got the result here. I mean, unless we get a counter-attack here, I don't know. It could happen. Malone with the cross. There's Doyle with the shot. Roop's got it. Not being challenged there. And that's the end of that. Ah, dear. We don't like to start with a loss. Well, I mean, we don't like to finish with a loss either, but losses don't make me happy. And that drops us to flipping 7th. Ugh. Gah. 5 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses now for BDP. 3 of those losses in the last 5 games. Okay, so what you're saying is we started brightly, but have faded. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, we've only conceded 7 goals. Well, I mean, that's not terrible. Yeah, Colonel School definitely running away with it at the moment. The Pathfinders, who are apparently our game to watch out for, our derby game, they're in 4th at the moment, so that would be a very good one to win. Yeah. Okay. Ulysses Valley did not use everything at his disposal to achieve a better result. There are still several options for substitutions that could have breathed. No, there weren't. I got nothing. I've got a bad defender as my other substitute, or a couple of keepers, and I am not trading out keepers. Roop is just going to have to learn to get good. Anyway, here we go. I am a proud guy, says Isolde Hudson, but today I'm really disappointed for once. In what? It's been raining here non-stop since the final whistle, says Bismarck Gibson, made-up name. It cannot go on like this, says Jensen Edwards. Yeah. Let's lose the next game too and burn our last chance, says Liam Stanley, dropping acid all over the Twitter. We're developing ourselves backwards rather than forwards, says Enan Sohaindo. Yes, that's real. You cannot see the manager's handwriting, says Stephen Hayes. What does that mean, Stephen? Well, I see it. It's mainly the player's responsibility. I completely agree with you, Cameron. And that's where you go. You go and, if you want wisdom, talk to the morons. Right, my club budget is showing 27.7 thousand of the pounds remaining, and that's highlighted in a colour that to me says, and you're going to go, yeah, all right, yeah, no, I get that, but I'm building something magical that will help the team immeasurably as time goes on. I want to go and have a quick look at the sales of shirts. How do we get on last week? Kiki Harper, we sold 4 of Kiki's shirts. Big Ted Johnson, Johnston, even at the back. He done 3. Halsey did 3 as well. Has Roop sold a shirt at all? No, nobody wants a shirt belonging to a goalie. I might, you know what? I'm in the mood. I'm going to produce a special item. There is no match for producing special items. Don't care. Do you have to have a special match? Look, I could buy special items. No, you've got to have something special going on for a special match. Okay, all right. Well, look, current discount on production. The next level is the quality is premium. What can I do with this? Let me do something. All right, I'm going to spend some money on charity. There we go. We'll have a charity event with a bouncy castle. Woo! For the kiddies, that'll be great. We've got the Pirates on at the weekend, so we'll go give that a go, and I'll swing by the youth teams and see what they're up to. I clicked the wrong button. Did I? Yeah, I think you did. Did I? Yes, it's the reserve team. I don't have a reserve team. No, you've got to have some players to have a reserve team. You haven't even got enough players to make up a first team at the moment. Try as you might. You're rather stuffed with that regard. How's Felamile getting on? Benno. How are you doing? Are you better? Benno? Ben. He seems to be back in business, but he hasn't trained in a little while. It's all right. It's okay. He can train in a moment, and that will be something that he will do, and we'll put him on the pitch, and he'll score all the goals. Or we might just run him in gently. First team, reserve team, kiddie team. Right. Put these lot in. Yeah, let's have a look. I might go for a poach of an 18-year-old or a 17-year-old and see if there's a goalkeeper. I don't need another goalkeeper. No. Or a striker. Now. Taliesin O'Mahony, who's from many places. He could find a role on the team, I'm sure. We need someone who knows how to actually work the goal. That said, of course, Dominic Edwards here is the best player on our youth team at the moment. He is our best player. Interesting. And he's a centre midfielder, and we go through midfielders quite a bit. So maybe Domo Edwardsy is the lad to have a look at. We'll give it a look and see what we get. There we go. That's the week plumbed in. Let's crack on. So we had a meeting with our sponsors, our shirt sponsors, and they're very dissatisfied with the level of cooperation we're showing. They asked me to turn up to a meeting. I went along, and then they just used that opportunity to diss me. Stuff those guys. No, whatever. I won't bother coming next time. If you're just going to make me turn up so you can go, oh, we're very unhappy about all of that. Housey was late for training, claiming he was stuck in traffic. He's got to pay a fine. Yeah, sorry, Housey. The fine is £1 million. I know, you don't want to hear it, but that's how it is. Ben is back in the mix. Right, he's got 48 fitness. I think he's going to be our super sub in the second half. We'll bring him on in place of Carbon, unless someone gets injured before then. He needs a little bit of time to, get his juices flowing again. And then we'll get him into the game. Yeah. Now, on paper, we are much, much, much better than the Port Meigans Pirates. The question is, are we? Well, here we are. Kick off from the Dozer Dome, and I'm very. No, never mind Newport. I don't know who they are. They're not even playing. Obviously you know where we live. 20 minutes gone. No excitement to be had at all at the current time. Although there's a big score going on at Budget versus Beekeepers. The Roadies are up 2-1. 3 goals put away already. I don't know if that was an early kick-off or what. Anyway, free kick. It's Duncan. I bet he's going to have a go, isn't he? Yeah, because that's the instruction you gave. Yeah, we maybe ought to cancel that and instead, try some build-up play. De Jesus with a shot. Crikey. I love him. What a bold individual he is. Johnston to Gilliam. Yeah, Carbon. It's there. Ooh. I did not see that coming. And to be honest, it makes me rather regret that I'm likely to sub him in the second half. But they just missed by a country mile. Right. The Pirates are all over us, though. There's Petrova. He kicks out to Schwezzik. And here's Ellis. Barber. Oh, come on, Roop. It's no wonder you don't sell any flaming shirts. You're flaming useless. I spent a pretty penny on you, Sunshine. You might, want to think about that when it comes to contract renewal. Anyway, we're keeping a good amount of possession here. Oh, a hefty amount of possession. Carbon! Not this time. Good play, though. Dima taking a corner. All right, there he goes. Out to the middle. To Jesus. To Carbon. It's there. He's got 2. Oh, well, I can't take him off now, can I? Well, no. He's got a 10 rating. He's playing outrageously. Oh, interesting. But I want to bring Fredo on. Yeah, but you shouldn't. Yeah, but I want to. But you shouldn't. But I want to. All right, let's keep them going. Half-time speech. Yeah, let's give them extra mode. No, we don't need it. No, we're up 2-1 and they're playing all right. All right, carry on then. Crack on. Don't interfere if the team are doing fine. Here's Gilliam. Big kick there out of Howes. Dima's on the end of it. Archer grabs it. Well, okay, I suppose it's better striker there, doing no good at all, but he is also our corner taker. And he hasn't let us down much there so far. Johnston with a shot. I mean, he's a defender, so he shouldn't have been there in the first place. But obviously, he's come forward for the corner, you see. I mean, that's why that's happening. But that doesn't fill me with any more confidence, given that he just missed a sitter. Right, Gilliam with a free kick. He's chipped out to Dima. Johnston with another shot. Johnston, get to the back, mate. This is not your role. We're having another go. I've pressed the substitution button. Avci to Gilliam. Come on, son. Crosses it the entire width of the field. Dima. Carbo. Carbon off his head there, but it couldn't quite connect. I'm reluctant to take anyone off, but you know what? I am going to sub Fredo on for Dima because we need to get Big Ben Frederick back up to match fitness. And he's taken the captain's armband as well. He's gone, right, I'm in charge now. Matthew with a long pass forward to De Jesus, who heads it backwards off the back of his head there to Gilliam, who's running with it as a shot. It's a thing of beauty. With the assist from Federico, it's beautiful. They're diving now. Yeah, it's come to that. Has it? You pirates. Gilliam with the free kick. He's knocked it forward. Jono. Oh, for crying out loud, Jono, look, you're a defender, mate. If you want to play up front, let's have a meeting. Let's do some evaluation and try it on. But get to the back of the field. Your defence. You're supposed to be defending. Anyway, 3-1. Come on, that's my kind of score. I'm loving it, and the Pirates are going to try and claw one back here. We're into stoppage time. Marshall to Kendrick. Rube off the post. Jones with the follow-up. Misses by a lot. Ah. Oh, we haven't finished yet. Who paid this ref off? Certainly wasn't me. That's off the inside post. Clearance attempt, and there's another shot, and that one misses as well. You could bribe the ref all day, but if they... Oh, I guess we're still going. Here comes Gilliam. Avci. Yes, Coburn. We want 3. It's in! Hat-trick! For the no-hoper. Oh, love it. Oh, maybe we have more tricks up our sleeve than I perhaps have given us credit. I like it. No, that's gone well. I didn't motivate them with extra money for that game. Maybe they play better when they're hungry. I'm fine with that. I can totally live with that. Ulysses Faye has put together a team. It's a real pleasure to watch. How quickly you change your tune. The players' motivation is amazing, even if they don't succeed. Plus, one can be very satisfied with the result. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. I would definitely say so. Is it just me? Or is Portmegan's Pirates pretty much weak right now? Says Bran Crampons. Is that your real name? Is it? Bran. Portmegan's Pirates got rolled over. Yep, they did. If you can't run, hobble, says Moses. Good training tip there. No, don't go and see a physio. That's the last thing you want to do. Ulysses' failure is a cheap solution. Probably doesn't get paid very much, says Eamon Royer. Well, yeah. Streak of the week. The wretched Minstrels have not lost in 10 games. Okay. The Lingo Blend All-Stars haven't lost in 8. The Beekeepers have scored in 7 games, back-to-back. Failurewood Hills have lost 4 back-to-back. Grazer Ridge, I've just found a new button, I'm exploring it. Grazer Ridge have played 5 matches in a row without winning. Oh dear. The Ob City Axemen, 5 matches where they've conceded at least 1 goal. The Budget Roadies have had 3 matches that they haven't lost in a row. Colonel School, same. Portmegan's Pirates, they've had 3 matches in a row where they haven't won. The Bongolia Sea Raiders have got 3 matches where they've conceded at least 1 goal. Yeah, let's skip forward. Where's me? What's my streak at the moment? 3 matches in a row where we've conceded at least 1 goal. Well, that's not happy news, is it? No. How's the training coming along there, lads? Well, it looks very much like Avci is going to be the next to... No. It's Frankie Morrison, the keeper we don't use, who is likely to be the next to pop. Fine, but I don't want him on the team. I want to sell him. What's Mo? Is it morale? Motivation. Oh, I should be keeping an eye on that then and get demotivated players off the field, like you, Gilliam. Get some motivation in you, son, or I'll find someone who has. Huh? Yeah. No, not telling... I'm telling you. Not. Sorry, I just found my harmonica. My assistant manager, Matteo Ross, has discovered that your player, Frankie Morrison, has already made 25% progress in the skill penalty kicks. Oh, good. Adjust the training objective if you want him to learn it completely. Okay. Well, yeah. So that's where your current objective is this. Yeah. That's penalty kicks. Yeah. How's his progress? His progress is this blue bar, I believe. Is it? Don't know. Yeah, do it. Just do that. I say, he was working on catching minus. Presumably he's catching double minus right now. But he's moved. If I were to switch him over to this, catching, he's almost done on catching minus. No, stuff that. No. That was just something sent to perplex me, and it did. Right, we're going to have a word with Rupee here, if I can figure out how to book him for a chat. He's a big prospect and currently in top form. Really? Why does he suck so bad then? I find this hard to believe. Here's his numbers. Yeah, he's there. Look, he had a 10-point rating there. Yeah, but in the last three, he's had awful, bad, and pretty bad. Yeah. Okay. Listen up, Rupo. Pull it together. I think I have to... there's a button somewhere. If I can find it, Rupus, I'm going to find it and press it. There is a button I can press somewhere that will let me have a little conversation with you. A conversation along the lines of, oi! That'll be about the size of it, I think. Right, what's this? That button's this page. Yeah, okay. I'll go find it. Here we go. Right, let's arrange a talk. There we go. I'm gonna have a little chat with Rupus. See if he responds to a little bit of managerial flamboyance, and see how that works. Right, let's go and have a look at the kids' team and see if it's worth bringing someone forward or not. Well, you were talking about bringing Dominic Edwards, and he seems to have mysteriously become injured. Evidently, he heard that he was under consideration for something a little bit more exciting. Yeah. Domo. Let's talk contracts there, Domo. Yeah, I'll book you in for Tuesday. All right, because I'm talking to Rupus on Monday, and I don't want that to get in the way. We'll go watch the training a little bit later on. There you go. Stick that in there. Yeah, that's good. Let's go watch the juniors. All right, yeah, go watch the juniors. We'll do that before studying the player market, which apparently is something I do every week now. I'm into it. Yeah, I'm definitely keen on studying all of that kind of stuff. Ooh, what's a screening day? I should hold one. Yeah, I'm going to. Screening day, Wednesday. Great. No idea. Presumably that's where I'm going to find new kids for next year, but I couldn't tell you. Right, we should probably go and book a meeting with the fan club. No, that's not that. That's this one. Let's meet the fan club. Okay. You've packed your week out again. Yeah, no, this is going to be fine. It's important that I stay on top of things. I'm extremely stressed. I should do some sport. Okay, I will do. I'll do it first thing Monday, and then I've got it out of the way. Right then, Rupus, listen. What I want from you, action, talk, praise, criticise. Talk. We'll just talk. Yeah, it's just a chat. Yeah? Playing time. What about it? Playing time. Statement is, you are a regular player. He may have worked that out for himself. Anyway, there we go. I've promised Marco that he'll be a regular player. I feel that that's going to accomplish a lot. Good. Right, here's Domo the Edwards. He's 16 years of age. I'm up for having a young starter, you know, just to make, because you know, it might shake things up amongst the other players. And also I need some more people on the bench. Contracts until 2025. Yeah, that's fine. A 5-year contract. That's good for me. Yes. And then a signing fee of nothing. Basic salary of pretty much nothing. Yeah. A win bonus and not a lot. A match bonus of a little bit. Yep. I don't feel like screwing this guy over any more than I already am doing. You're done. Signed. Do it. Come on in. There you are. Welcome to the party, pal. I mean, you're injured at the moment, so get well soon. Hopefully he's not completely broken. That would have been something I should have checked beforehand. Yes, it is. He's also the worst player on the team. Yeah, but he won't be forever. There you go. You can have shirt number 8. That's going to set the cat amongst the pigeons. Screening day. You can assign exactly one youth player to your youth squad during each screening day. Can I slow this down, please? Thank you. So choose wisely. The longer the day takes, the more you'll know your candidates. I've got 2 choices. A centre midfield or an attacking midfield. Is that it? Okay. All right. The longer the day goes on, the more information I will have. Okay, well, let's up the tempo back up again then. All right. How much more information are you going to give me? How much? There we go. Right. So you've got openness, extroversion, and other things. I've got lots of information about him. Okay. He's now a 1.9 right attack. He's a 0.8 right mid, but he's only 12 years. Hold on, these are more players. Oh, Lorks. Oh, I see. This is flinging me through. Hang on, he looks pretty good. He does look pretty good. I'd love someone who's got a bit of a star, though. You know, a prospect star. That'd be nice. He's pretty good. You should sign him. Yes, I should. Right, done. Whew. Llewellyn Anderson. Welcome to the party. Defensive forwards and 16 years of age, but he's got 1 star of talent. I found the star box, you see. Yeah. Great. Welcome aboard, Llewellyn. Frankie Morrison is ill. He's got the flu. Don't give it to anyone else, Frank. Eamon Duncan is ill. He's got an infection. Well, that's the kiddo that I just picked up. Hopefully it's not a bad infection. Hopefully it's the sort of thing that he'll get over after having a week with all the cowpole he can get inside him. Yeah. I went to visit the fan club. They like that. It's the Red Star Pathfinders, everyone. This is it. This is the crunch match. Going over to Cambridge to play this one. Okay, how are we feeling about the team? Well, we've got 3 players out. That's not ideal, is it? No, it's not. No, hold on. Eamon Duncan is not the kid that I just signed. He's not. That's Dominic Edwards. It's these people that have got 2 first names that are just foxing you. Ben's fitness is coming up, but he's not as fit as the rest of the team. Do you want to keep Carbon in, given that he just played a blinder? It's tempting. Yeah. Right, we've got no one at right attack at the moment because I've got no one that can play there. I see. Yeah. Do you want to play with 10 men? No. Then you should bring in someone else. And I think in this case we'll bring in Santiago and we'll plunk him down the back with Jono. Santiago, you've got basically just one job, right? If you see him running up the field, grab hold of his shirt and pull him back and go, no, Jono. No, mate, it's not for you. It's not for you, Jono. No, you stay back here in case they get the ball again. Right. I desperately need more subs. I've got to buy another defender, I think. I think that's what we're going shopping for next. All right, fine. Let's bring down the wing play on that side. Yeah, about there. 50% straight up the middle. Love it. Okay, all right. The revenge meter is middle ground at the moment. Our team level is slightly higher than theirs, but I mean that doesn't mean anything necessarily. Benno Frederick is our star player, but he's on the bench at the moment. That's all right. It'll be good. Right, this is our most... No, we'll save that till the latter half of the season, but we will go. This match is incredibly important. All right? I want you to know that. Good. There. That told them. Yeah. Okay, game on. Bulldozer Power Pathfinders. And already a yellow card for dangerous players being issued to the Pathfinders because they're just scum. Another one for Gilliam on their side. They're Gilliam for coming onto the pitch without permission. Let's go Bulldozer Power. You heard them. Let's do it. We're bad at football, great at singing. Actually, we're a so-so at football. Anyway, we're on the attack. Here's Gilliam passing forward. Deemer. Deemer over to Housey. House. Offside, Carbon. Wasted opportunity. No, that could have been the drink. Another yellow card for holding the opponent. I see. They are the filth. Here's another one. He's off. They're down to 10 men. That's their left attack that's just been taken off. Harper with a kick from nowhere. You ought to find the setting for that and tell him to pack it in. Yeah. Anyway, here's a corner. All right, Deemer to De Jesus. He puts it in a good place. Carbon. It's there again. He might look bad on paper, but he looks great on the pitch. And he'll look even better in the ladies' calendar at the end of the year. Right, okay. This is good. This is good. Anyone looking tired? Everyone's above 50. Yep. Do they look tired, though? I think we're going to bring on Fredo. And I think we're going to bring him on for Carbon. Even though Carbon's on form. Leave him the hell alone. You know what? Deemer isn't motivated. All right, Fredo, you're in. Deemer, you're off. We're going to make a change right now. Yep. Bad idea. I know. Let's go. Come on, team. Give it a Fredo. Let's see what he's got. And it's Cambridge, say the Red Star Pathfinders. Johnston with the interception. We're on the counter-attack. Hogs to De Jesus. De Jesus having a little trickle. He's having a pop. Good effort, but couldn't get anything from it. We're on the go again. Is Gilliam? He's on the trickle, and Gilliam's De Jesus. De Jesus in the box. Pass to Fredo. Back of the net. Come on, Fredo. That's the ticket. Oh, BDP are making me feel happy. Johnston to Harper. Yeah. Housey. Housey's taking it down the wing. Yeah. He's still going to decide to come in from the wing. He's playing it backwards. That's kind of forwards. Carbon with a shot. Called out. Had to pull out a pretty good save there, but the fact that we're all over them. We're absolutely all over them. Clearly my motivational speech. What was that? De Jesus there with a faint piece of optimistic attack there. Yeah, Avci kicks it over to his Bezzy mate Howes. Fredo crosses in. De Jesus with the kick. Boom! And De Jesus continues to impress and say, I was a very good signing, you know. And you know what? It's absolutely true. I mean, of course, they are on 10 men, so, you know, we've got that going for us. No, we want 5. Fredo, it's there. Yes. And another assist for Federico. It's all good. Oh, they're having a go. Who said they were allowed to do that? Evans with a drop kick. Roop says, not in my house you don't. No. They're having another go. Harper's picked it off, though. Oh, you cleared it for the throw-in? No, keep possession. I want to counter-attack. We practice this stuff. Jono, Carbon, squares it. Frederick, no. Gilliam, whatever. It's not a goal. But it was very exciting there for a moment. We're still on. Yeah, okay. There's the corner. Here's Wayne. Evans. Oh, Roop, you could have kept an empty net, mate. I gave you that chat. I thought you would... I thought you were going to respond to the big chat that we had during the week where I said that I'd let you play football a bit. Disappointing. Only 4-1. I mean, 4-1's great and all, but an empty net would have been nice. Anyway, our goal difference is now 15, which is second best in the league. That's good. So when we win well, and we win with style. This is great. Yeah, so the Pathfinders were a pushover, and that's good to see. Yeah, what have we got? Same as last week. They couldn't be bothered giving me any more media than that. No idea who's going to be champion this year. None of them are really shining, says Michael Phillip. All right, thanks, Michael. Thanks for chipping in. That's how I want to see the boys fight, claw, and play. I think you're talking about the Pathfinders, aren't you? Can someone please pinch me, says Cedric. Sure. Hasn't left his address, though, so that's going to be hard to achieve. Blimey, it's a tight race at the top. Looking forward to finding out who will win, says Frederick Wang. It will be Colonel School. Every player should know what to expect at this club when they sign a contract, says Maya Jones. Yeah. It just feels so good, says Wazin McLean. Oh, good. I'm not going to do a follow-up question there, because anything could happen. Oh, is this team of the week? I think it might be. I think it is. I think it's his team of the week. Ooh, look at all our goal scorers there. And this might just be scorers and assisters, maybe. Don't know. Either way, Federico De Jesus is the big dog. 8 assists, 5 goals. You better have him on your fantasy team for multiple reasons. Right, what's this? This is a screen. Yeah, this is your training screen. Oh yeah, so it is. Right, not a lot going on there. Where the team spirit's improving. Nice. Training conditions are all of that business. Yeah. Crack on. Right, I need to go and find the tactic. Oh, we got 2 up this week to round out the month, and we're at home to the Sports Ball Union. They're a pretty good team, actually. Well, on paper they are, but they're in 20th, so who knows? And then the Chroniclers are in 17th at the moment. We're on the road to them. Fine, it's going to be fine. Is what it's going to be. How's my club grounds coming along? Well, here they are. Oh, I see. We're turfing the pitch. Nice. There's the changing rooms going in. That's good too. Yeah. There's a little badge. There's a team badge in the flower bed. That's super. Yep. Got some sort of scoreboard action going on there. That's just a clock. It's all good though. Yeah, no. Keep working, lads. No, great. It's good. It's heartening to see this kind of progress being made. No, that makes me jolly happy. I don't know what they estimated the time would be for it to be complete, but it looks like it's coming along, so I'm happy with that. Right, bit of tactical change action. Distance shots. Apparently we're not doing that all that often. Yeah, let's drop that down a little bit. All right, because they're not working. They work once in a while, and it makes me very, very happy when that happens. But doesn't happen often enough. So let's leave that to one side, shall we? I think that's probably the better idea. Offside trap, we're playing a bit. I've not seen the offside trap actually trigger yet this season, so hard to say. No, I'm confident enough. Right, when's Duncan going to be fit? Because he's been pretty useful. He's got an infection, and Domo Edwards has got a nasal bone fracture. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Yeah, he's out for another 2 days. Duncan's out for another 2 days. Fine, good. Morrison's out for 8 days, but I really couldn't care less. I've got a goalkeeper and he's unsatisfactory, but there we are. There we go. Let's do some sports. Yeah, good. HR reckons I should hire a building manager. Why? I've barely got a building. There's very little point in that. Let's just stroll on. Right. Yeah, we're doing all of this business. Yeah. No, I'm confident. It's going to be fine. It's going to be good. It's going to be fine. It's going to be good. We're going to get it done. This is going to be a solid victory. We're playing sports ball, and we're going to come up with the win. Are you looking, Fred? No, he's still not fully fit. Come on, man, pull it together. Carbon is not going to remain effective for very long. Yeah, he's going to stop being any good. Also, looking at the age of these people, 2 29s and a 33 as my strikers. I need a young buck up front whom can be shown the ropes and will therefore learn and become proficient. Yeah, that's important. What are you bad at, Fred? Technique. I'd say there's nothing wrong with your technique, mate. He's also only 22. This is great. No, play the team as the team was meant to be played. Yeah, no changes needed here. Let's just stroll on. Yep, and again, and again. It's game time. Come on, BDP. Let's go. Got to follow this current run of form up with another win. But at the moment, they're having a go. They're kicking it around a lot. Really? Was that a shot? Was it Troy? Was it? I don't think it was it? That was weak sauce, Troy. No, you want stronger sauce than that if you're going to score against us. Anyway, there we go. They've started fouling already. Oh, yeah, that's typical. Yeah, you can't score a goal properly, so you're just going to start hacking away. We can only win by buying it. That's not true. We win by kicking it in the back of the net. And that's worked for us so far. Not a lot to talk about in the first half. Hold on. Benny Frederick here, he's a bit demotivated at the moment. Well, he'll be motivated soon enough when I stick him on the field. You hope he will. Yeah. No changes. No changes? No changes. All right, okay, we're on the ball. There you go. Johnston out to Avci. Avci to Matthew. Passes it back to Gilliam. Passes it to De Jesus, who has a shot. I just told you to stop doing that. I know you think you're all that there, Federico, but come on. Play the tactics that I laid in. Otherwise, what am I for? Carbon, heading it back to De Jesus, who's dribbling it forward. Lay it off, mate. No, there would have been someone open. You could have laid it off, and that would have been a big, fat, glorious goal. Howes with the pass to Harper. Harper to Avci. Yes. Gilliam crosses it in. Carbon's on the end of it. And it's in the top corner. I would not believe it. But he's rubbish. It doesn't seem to matter. Okay, all right, good. Gilliam with a shot from nowhere. Just, lads, we talked about this. Gilliam, there you go. Carbon with the through pass to Dima. Dima's having a shot. Dima's got nothing. Dima's getting substituted. Right, okay, yeah. All right, come on, Ben. Come on, you can do it. Ben Frederick, everybody. Your assistant manager, Matteo Ross, wouldn't make a substitution right now. Well, that's why I make the big bucks, and Matteo Ross is just a joke of a man. Thank you. All right, free kick. Toby Neville there. He's having a go. He's been allowed to kick the ball. Ladipo with the cross to Perkins. That was a flying header. See the pace that came off his bonce. Crumbs. That was a big one. No, we can win by not letting you score a goal. Baudry to Thompson. Gilliam over to Neville. Neville is offside. The offside trap. Thank you very much. That's what we like to see. Yeah, more of that. They're on the ball again. Obviously, no, wait. Hogues has cleared it. Matthew. De Jesus has picked it up. Oh, yeah, come on, Gilliam. Run it forwards. Passes it out to Carbon. Passes it to Frederick with a back pass to De Jesus, who has a pop. No. Frederick, I would have said that you were probably in a stronger position there, you know. Anyway, we've got the corner. It's Harper to take the corner, given that Dima is cooling his heels on the bench. Johnston, off the post. Hogan. Well, my defenders there are having a heck of a time trying to score goals. They should be trying to stop goals. Anyway, Avci, he's running a long way. He's had a shot. What is this? Just open season for everybody having a shot. There's another card for the Sports Ball Union. You know, we're a very clean team. We like to, we like to play the rules as they're designed to be played. And that's a good result. 1-0. Yeah. 1-0, I believe, is the terminology that some will use. And it's the terminology that I'm using as well today. 1-0. We're waiting for other matches to finish. They have now finished. We can move on. Thank you for your patience. Third in the league. We're third in the league, and we're 2 points clear of the wretched Minstrels. Yeah, I'd like a little bit more of a cushion than that, but we're only 8 games into the season, so, give it a chance. Not sure whether the current system of play is doing any favours for USC's failure. Look at our win streak and then shut your mouth. This is Team of the Week. All right. Avci gets a nod. Good lad. Federico, for the 4th time this year, is in the Team of the Week. I reckon he might be on. If he keeps up his current level of performance, he could well be on for a bit of the Team of the Season action. Ooh, that would be fun. And then Hogan gets a mention as well. Good. We managed to play pretty well today. I'd say we were actually inferior on every single position, says Brian Johnston. Please remove him from the fan club. Thank you. This match could easily have had more goals. It could if more of them had gone into the goal, yes. With tradition and honour against commerce, says Andrew Christie. Andrew, buy yourself a new shirt. You know you own it. Roop, buy a Roop shirt. All the best for the next game, says Megan, who is clearly from the 1950s. I will be in the stadium next week, so make an effort, says Tom Lord. Why weren't you in the stadium this week, Tom? Huh? Just saying. You could have been here this time, but you weren't. Anyway, that's all good. How's the training coming along? at a glacial pace. Yeah, it really is very slow going on the training. It'll be fine. Oh, what's this? Grant House's new position. Ooh. What? Yeah, add left midfield. Yeah, do it. Or are you notifying me? Yes. Fine then. Good. Housey. Good job. Good work. Solid effort. Line up not as promised. What? Your assistant manager points out that I've repeatedly failed to... What? Hold on. You've repeatedly failed to favour better form in your lineup, and the players have noticed. Shut up. I hadn't finished. Oh, okay. Well, we're up against the Chroniclers. So what you're saying is I should be playing players who've got good form at the moment. I see. So, yeah, actually, Housey, his form is garbage. That's what you're talking about, isn't it? Whereas Gray, his form is good. All right, House, sit down. Yep, okay, there you go. I've done that now. Why don't you put a cork in it? Meanwhile, Duncan's back. Yeah. Hogs, I've got some good news and some bad news. On the good news side of things, Duncan's back. On the bad news side of things, you have to sit down now. There we go. Yes. This has worked for us on numerous occasions. Also, in other news, Big Ben's good to rock and roll. Now, he's only got 54 on the fitness chart there. Are you going to take off carbon? Seriously? After the way he's been playing lately? Yeah. Okay, he could come on after half time. He can be our super sub. He can make all the difference. He can be the... he can challenge and push and... Okay, all right, if you say so. That also puts us Howls on the bench, which is a good thing to have. Having a good thing on the bench. What's AL stand for? Actual level? Actual level. Okay, yeah, good. Right, yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, right. Crack on. Okay, we're going to push it back out to the right wing, because that's what we do here. Maybe not quite as much as it says there. Yeah, that's a bit extreme. Crop that back down again. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Let's go. All right. I feel very confident. The Chroniclers are a pretty good team on paper, but again, in the league, they're not doing very much. But who's to say for sure? I'm not to say for sure. I'm just here to make it happen. We're going to focus on this game. Yeah. What if we were to take the tackles or be aggressive and mean opponent? No battle, no victory. Today, we've got this one job. Bring everything you've got. Or, pain is weakness. All right, nice and easy. Oh, I see. Okay, right. So that's the big dog there. And we've been working at 40%. Yeah. Marco Roop has headphones on and is not very responsive. For crying out loud, Roop. How am I supposed to bring us into the top flight of things? This here... I can practice some attack moves. I'm not ready to play with that yet, but maybe I will do next month. No, I'm not. I want to get through October where we've been okay, and yeah, let's just blow the whistle. All right, it's game time. Frederick in the starting lineup for the first time in a month, and I'm hoping to see a lot of hot action from him. Here we go. We're on the move. Johnston to Braddock. I was going to say, I didn't know. He doesn't play for me, does he? Okay, Johnston there getting picked off. That's no good. Matthew, forwards. Avci, good lad. To Gilliam. Gilliam's making a move. He's making a move. He shoots. And it's saved by Maxim Chuck. Okay. I think he's a hockey player, isn't he? Gray, anyway, plays it forward to Frederick. Frederick out to Gilliam. Gilliam with the cross. Dima! It's there! Oh, thank the Lord. Dima has been dry for a little while now, and it's good to see him actually succeed at something. Gilliam with the free kick. He's played it forward. Duncan's on the end of it. To Johnston. To Frederick. To Dima. Frederick, that was your shot, mate. That was your shot. Anyway, Fredo's got he's taken a shot from a free kick instead. And it didn't work. No. We're going again. This is what I like to see. De Jesus passes it forward to Gilliam. Gilliam. Shoot. Miss. Bum. Okay, all right, okay. The crowd are starting to get behind the home team, but we're still we're still in charge at the moment. Duncan back to De Jesus, who's running with it. He's going to have a shot, isn't he? Yep. Good effort, but no results. It's according to the match readout below, the Chroniclers haven't shown us much so far. Good. We're on again. Johnston to Harper. Harper to Gilliam. Gilliam out to flipping Braddock. Just would you add and they're making a move off this. Dizdar heads it to Plaskett. These are some strange old names. Plaskett out to Potter and Hussein. Dizdar shot. Roop, no chance, mate. My house, my rules, says Rupee. Get some gone. We're on again. Gilliam, Deemer to Frederick, to Duncan, to Johnston. Why, Johnston? What are you doing? Oh well, Johnston is. He's. I mean, I love his level of enthusiasm, but in all honesty, I wish he wouldn't. Right, okay, Frederick is now completely, well, he's not completely, but he's on the verge of being completely useless, so we'll put Carbon in his place, because Carbon's on form, Hogues is on form, everyone's on form, apart from Halsey, who we're missing a little bit. I'll be honest, we are missing him. Avci could do with a bit of a breather. Well, what would you do there? You'd sit Avci, yeah, put De Jesus out on a wing, bring Halsey into centre mid. Or we could give Edwards his first run out. I'll tell you what, if we go 2 goals up, I'm going to give Edwards his first run out. Yeah. Oh, he'll like that. Yeah, I think he will. Anyway, there we go. It's game on. Second half. We're on again. Johnston, Gilliam. De Jesus with a shot. Nothing on it, though. And Maxim Chuck picks that one up. Yeah. We've had 8 chances versus their 1 so far. Let's do it. Let's bring the kid on for his debut. That's dicey. Yeah, I know, but let's do it. De Jesus is, look, he's down to 41. Avci's on 34. Yeah, and no, bring him in. I want the child on the pitch. What about Gilliam? His form's rubbish. No, his motivation's rubbish. His form's brilliant. Yeah, okay, right. Federico, go out on the wing, mate, and then we can play the young lad in midfield. See how he gets on. He's a 2.1. But he's a 10 in your hearts. Is he? Yeah. Okay, good. Let's see if he gets a touch, shall we? It would be nice if he did. If he maybe contributed something, that would be super to see. But frankly, I just want the nerves out of his system. Get him used to playing big league ball. Yes. Yes, the kind of ball that only belongs in the big leagues. Well, we held on for another no-score conceded kind of affair there, and that bumps us to second. Tied now with Lingo Blend, but with the goal difference in our favour. I like it. No, that's solidly good. Media recrap. Recrap is the word. Didn't use everything at my disposal. So what? We won, didn't we? Lucky result. Could well have been a blowout. In our favour, Deemer gets a nod for a 3rd time this season. That's good. Gilliam gets his first mention. Sweet. That was a dirty victory. It wasn't. It was a very clean victory. We just didn't score as many goals as we should have done. We did our homework today. Yeah. It's almost like they're worried about hurting their opponents. Yes. I don't want yellow cards. The players are making mistakes, not the manager. That's true. Well done, Evangeline. You said it right. We made an unsettling impression. The very picture of self-pity is sitting there on a bench, says Alex John Charles, who is so self-confident he's got 3 first names. Well, make your mind up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. No, good result. Good result. That's a result, and that result is good. Excellent work. All right. Okay. So our next match is on the 1st of November. It's up against the Beekeepers, who are currently in 5th. It's an important one for us to be able to maintain our current performance levels. I do hope to see you there. This has been the Electrosports Association Football League with Bulldozer Power and the Dozerverse. Yeah. No, thanks very much for watching. Yeah. Why are we focusing on Frankie Morrison? I don't want to focus on Frankie Morrison. No, stuff Frankie flipping Morrison. He's never going to play for us again. Put some effort into Avci. There you go. Yeah, see, Avci. Good lad. Good lad. Good lad. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.